destined for me. I was really good at surviving. I'd lived through the new age commune of my childhood and my family's escape. In the aftermath, I'd assimilated into a completely different culture and found a way to claim power in my young female body. And then I took that power and made it work for me, for better or worse. People I'd trust to keep me safe would betray me. I would also at times become the perpetrator, betraying others. I became obsessed with power dynamics, learning to use them in games, crafting for myself a polarizing public persona and a lucrative career. I was the mistress of murder, the duchess of deception, the Black Widow. Life would find a way to force me to remember this feeling from my childhood. It lived in my body, and our bodies always remember what our brains block out. It would take decades of playing out these scenes over and over again in the public arena until I could begin to see them for what they really were. I couldn't understand why I was obsessed with power, craved intensity, and kept creating chaos for myself until I began writing this book. I had pieces of the puzzle, but not the full picture. This story chronicles my quest to uncover what was buried, the true power lodged deep within me. Part 1. Surviving. Chapter 1. Flight. "Catch her!" my mother whispered urgently as she pushed my 2-month-old body out of a window to my father, who was waiting for me below. "Got her," he whispered back. My mom dashed inside to grab a few hastily packed belongings before running out in the pitch black of night to the car, where my dad had me buckled into my car seat, engine running for our quick escape from the commune they'd been a part of for the last 5 years. My parents had both been young seekers. My mother, 25, and father, 30, joined the Kashi ashram, or the ranch, as everyone called it, before I was born. As was the mode in the late 1970s, the community was informed by Hindu spirituality, yoga, and mysticism. Perhaps the most unique aspect of the commune was its fierce, almost otherworldly female leader, Ma Jaya Bhagavati. More on her later. Before they joined the ranch and met each other, my dad was living in New York City, and my mom, thousands of miles away, was living in Berkeley, California. My dad, Mike, was an explorer with sparkly blue eyes, brown moppy hair, a lean, muscular physique that worked well with his shorter stature, and a sharp, sarcastic wit. As soon as he could, he hitchhiked his way out of his quaint hometown of Colebrook, New Hampshire, population 2,000, and landed in the vibrant buzz of New York City for school. He'd also gotten work as an EMT. Dad's a Scorpio, and by nature loves diving into the depths of the mysteries of life and death. So before he even met the ranch's leader, he'd already forged his way into the inner circle of the yoga and meditation scene in New York City. He told me that he would lose all track of time in his apartment, sometimes meditating for up to 7 hours a day and entering trance-like states without the assistance of psychedelic drugs. My mother, Gail, grew up in a very religious Catholic household. At church every Sunday, she gathered in community and participated in ritual communion, ingesting the symbolic body of Christ, confessing her sins to the priest, and becoming one with the mind of God through call and response chanting in Latin. She said the rhythmic, repetitive chanting would induce a sort of hypnotic trance and provided her earliest experiences of a deeper spiritual connection with transcendent oneness, and she loved it. All was well until her teen years, when the constraints of Catholicism became more apparent and suffocating. At one point, she recalled wanting to join her friends at the Freemason Princess Ball, but the Catholic Church forbade her, saying that the Masons were against Catholics. When she left Catholicism, she noticed a void in her life, and she longed for connection with the mystery and magic of God. Mom's Irish roots blessed her with mermaid-long, dark brown, thick hair, hazel eyes, and a milky complexion. Her widow's peak makes her face look like a heart, befitting a woman who lives to serve. Her kind and giving nature is balanced by a strong critical mind that prevails in high-stakes life-or-death situations. Not that she stays calm in these moments, but she certainly knows exactly what to do to contain the fire and put it out. She left her own hometown of Alameda, California at 18, and at 19 years old was working at a drug rehabilitation center in Berkeley, fielding calls and saving young lives with her every waking breath. Her nervous system was wound.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.